It's going to be...
So it's Nautilus mid. It is the Nautilus mid for Doinby. It's the special for the man. Independent and doesn't do much in the early game.
Well, we saw one dive from FPX earlier, or attempted at least. Showstopper goes down onto... Never mind. Kingan's happily able to tag that one. And it's 3 on the tower now as they push on through for this one. Tian was in the bottom. Herald doesn't reset. Tian moves in. Smite available for both junglers here. Meteor going to be pulled in. No, it's Kingan actually pulled to the rest of the fight by Shinmo. Smite goes down and Tian picks up the Herald. Now getting straight onto the likes of Shinmo. He's deleted at the start of the fight. Now onto Meteor, trying to do his work in the fight. Void Rush not going to be enough though. LWX getting one for himself. Kingan forced to flash. So's Jin Zhao. Will be chased on down. Crisp is here. Rocket grab not quite available.
The Dragons. So one apiece when it comes to Dragons, but this is where FPX become alive. This is where we watch Doinby shove in mid aggressively.
Able to match FPX. They're equal in Dragons, they're equal in Gold. But how long will that last? Meteor denied. Depth Charge going to get the knock up onto him as well. Can't get the Lantern and finished off by Tian. Which jungler was better? Tian winning out so far.
Vofo's the better jungler, you mean?
Vofo's been hooked and hooked again though, and that's going to be a kill for LWX. On the Kai'Sa. Now mid lane turret goes down for the side of FPX.
To look at Blitzcrank's build. Because he's gone for an early QSS that won't be useful against Meteor.
Meteor is going to find him. Dragon's Rage. Oh, the chains don't hit from Jin Zhao, and now he's going to walk face first into Tian. The hook's not going to land. Nice patience from Tian on the blast cone. And now the rest of the squad's in trouble. Gimgoon flashes forward, doesn't get anything as Kingan goes for the Dominus. Showstopper keeps him down though. Gimgoon survives for now. One more auto will get the kill though. Jin Zhao finds one for himself. Fofo with the chains onto Tian. Gets the root. Jin Zhao follows up and Meteor gets the kill with a Prey Seeker.
Oh, they missed. Once he's able to get up towards this Black Cleaver, now he's got the CDR that you miss usually with this new style of build going for Blade of the Rune King. He can start to rotate through his spells a lot quicker and really use the extra fury that's built up.
Teleport coming through from the side of BLG. They don't want to lose this Infernal Drake. Flash immediately from King and Crisp using the stopwatch. He has to flash as well. Gimgoon may have been left out to Fofo getting another. Way that FPX wins a fight right now is off the back of Crisp. They need one of these hooks to land.
Or Jin Zhao to get separated.
2MB can get a hook too. Look at the knockups. Look at the combo. LWX gets one. Let's make it two as well. Shinmo's pulled on in. They'll gift it over to the carry. And the carry's name is Tian in the jungle.
You gave FPX exactly what they wanted. And now FPX...
Side of BLG. But the problem is that is the advantage they have for themselves, is that top lane. Other than
see it here, places a ward, gets more control. Crisp though, on the side here.
Yeah, that's 2MB, but he's not really the target you want. Knock up, but stopwatch from Jin Zhao and Meteor very early. Hook onto Jin Zhao though, he's locked up in the fight, does get flashing away, but he's not going to be able to do any damage now. Oh, LWX goes way too deep on this one. FPX, can they actually deal the damage to win this fight now? Fofo still going to be there on the LeBlanc. Gimgoon doesn't land the haymaker onto anyone and Kingan shuts him down. BLG win out the fight.
But LWX gone, there's no more damage, and BLG are chasing down FPX.
Oh, the flash hook from Shinmo. Kingan's got the damage to finish off the kill, but they'll gift it to Fofo, and they're with an Infernal Drake.
LWX, yes, he got the burst, but not when Hail of Blades is on cooldown. LWX, they're going to start falling off. He's approaching that level 18 mark. You can start to see that these big ticket items are coming in for Gimgoon and FPX to make the play that they want.
That's the thing about Blitzcrank. It doesn't really matter about items. It doesn't really matter about damage.
Side makes it so much more difficult for FPX to operate in this burst out scenario.
They're just going to go straight for the dragon. Who gets the smite? It's going to be the side of Meteor. Finds the dragon, and they might just find the fight as well. Kingan's going crazy in the middle of everyone. 2MB pulls himself out with the dredge line, but Fofo looking for more. It's going to be an arrow through 2MB. He's so solo. He's walking away, but Meteor flashes forward. Gets onto Tian as well. Challenging smite as one goes down to Kingan. GA's not going to do anything for the side of Tian. Knocked up and finished off by Fofo. BLG looks strong in game one.
And here's a minion wave that we prepped earlier as BLG will be able to move into the base. And with 30 seconds death timers, they can finish off this game.
And FPX, they had so much control of these dragons, but the last 10 minutes, they lost control of everything. BLG looking amazing in game one. Take down the LPL champion. The Nautilus and Misfortune.
It's not only that, it's that Tien has control of the map in the early stages. Echo, we said in the last series as well, takes a little bit of time to get
After
going.
that play is roaming down to the bot side to look for Jin Jiao.
Oh, you're in trouble here, BLG, Shinmo, and Jin Jiao. Oh, the cocoon lands as well. Jin Jiao's doomed on this one. Ignite's already ticking, and Tian. No, it's going to be LWX to find the first kill. B going to follow up as well. Has his 5 stacks, has his Comet Spear. The cocoon goes on in onto Meteor. Shinmo can't survive with the Aftershock. The hook from Chris, but flash from Meteor.
Fantastic play from FPX, but it's not over. Fofo is here.
Fofo wants to get in on the action, but there's still 4 members strong from the side of FPX.
Beautiful. Hits the 6, pushes Fofo back, and they turn towards the Dragon.
They'll be able to grab this one with no contest.
The pace of the game, where they're the ones that control early, they snowball incredibly well.
A little bit of brush cheese, Shinmo the target, and here comes Twin B. Easy kill in the bot lane. LWX happy.
And Tien can just walk back up and potentially punish Fofo and Meteor in this mid lane.
This Herald going to be used to great effect. LWX will finish this tower off, gets himself first tower of the game, and got 4-man strong will mean there's a big old bulwark on that bot lane turret. Shouldn't matter though, there's enough minions there that they should be able to just finish that objective off. And looking to trade across the board. FPX want a dive in the mid lane though. Kingen has to flash away. Crisp is here with the hooks, with the knock-up. Haymaker to finish the job. And everybody survives from FPX.
BLG.
It's a lot about Meteor up against Tian. Meteor, rookie of the split 2019, but this time around with the Echo pick, not able
to, because of the picks they've gone for in the draft.
BLG curse could be coming on in. They win game 1. Can they finish off a series? FPX firmly in
shine. This is where they are most comfortable, and I want to see them continue forward with plays like this.
Here we go. We've got Doombeat going for a tower dive. Jin Jiao the target for now. Shinmo will survive. Walks away with barely any HP. Doombeat goes down. Fofo's doing damage. Look, the bullet time shuts him down. Now onto the back line goes Gimgoon. The Haymaker's huge. So's the Showstopper. And LWX gets a second one. He wants a third as well. The bullet follows for the double kill. And LWX looks fantastic on this misfortune.
God, I love Doombeat.
Talent can turn a fight on its head. Here we go. Crisp getting knocked back by Shinmo. LWX getting into position as Doombeat comes in with the Starfall. Tian gets the first one of the kill as Thresh is dropped. 3,500 on the Dragon. Gimgoon forces Fofo away from the side of the fight. And FPX just hold BLG at arm's length.
I love how FPX approach this fight. Mountain Dragon means there's so many more walls about the place for Qiyana to work with, but Gimgoon is playing, as you said.
FPX will be here to back it on up. Might be able to grab a tower for themselves. Gimgoon pulled back by the Infernal Chains, and the rest of the squad going to commit to this one. Haymaker, supreme display of talent. That's going to be 2. No. Tian jumps on out of the fight, and the bullet time trades it 1 for 1 now. As the Herald continues to push, and FPX find yet another advantage.
BLG are out of position. It's going to be another charge onto this. Doimby playing keep away to stop BLG getting onto the back line.
LWX is here as well to hit that turret down. They can't quite finish it, but Fofo has to flash away. Comet Spear barely misses.
LWX does a fantastic job right now. He's sitting pretty in the back line, and not so much maybe for Kingen.
Gimgoon, he wants the MVP this time. He's going to look to shut Kingen down. The Haymaker, the flash just to push it on home.
Pressure on this very low inhibitor turret. What do you do as BLG?
In the meantime as well, you've got Gimgoon pushing in the bottom side of the map. Join B wants to force the fight though. They're going in the mid lane. Jin Jiao will be the target. Lantern pulls him safety. The stun still went on through. Chains of Corruption. Shinmo cannot survive on this on Meteor. Forced out of the fight immediately. You just can't answer. You're too far behind, and FPX will walk away with yet another objective. The inhibitor goes down at 20.
I don't think the Baron is going to be what they're going for.
Oh, the stun onto Meteor. Forces the Chrono Break. Look at Meteor's mana bar as well. He has nothing to work with.
0 left for BLG. 0 hope for BLG as the Dragon starts to fall. Nothing used by FPX. The one that's got to bear the brunt of all the damage FPX are putting forward as he desperately tries to peel.
Oh, you don't get to contest this one. They're going straight onto the likes of Shinmo. You said you felt sorry for him. I feel sorry for Jin Jiao. He got absolutely popped. Shinmo falls as well. And Meteor goes back in for the style points, but he'll get none for that one. Kingen now just trying to dodge away, trying to run away. LWX wants the 1v1 with the World Ender. Kingen flees with his tail between his legs.
And now FPX will push through,
Oh,
but
no.
Fofo's been found.
Oh no, you can't say that one. I mean, yeah, you're ahead, Tian.
It
You're
doesn't
not
matter.
that far
It
ahead.
doesn't matter. He stops the backs. That's the main point. Towers are falling. FPX, they're equaling up the series.
They certainly are. It's going to be one apiece here as we head over towards game number 3. FPX, a commanding stomp of BLG. This is a lot of AD damage. This is a lot of melee bruises.
It makes it pretty handy for the likes of FPX. Riposte was used though. This could make this gank a little bit more dangerous, but no Death's Grasp.
Meteor has to be the one to tank the tower to start things off. He will be able to. Won't get the opportunity to roam for a little while. In fact, he's going to be roamed onto. Crisp is here. Flash came out, and that means Fofo's in trouble right now. Ignite not available for any of these characters, but DoinB gets the killing blow anyway.
Turret plating will go over to Gimgoon, but the CS will need to do this before Gimgoon hit level 6. Now that they haven't, well, fantastic. FPX, they're going to get this bottom lane turret with the Hex Flash.
We'll get it.
So FPX, with the pressure they put in mid, can pick up the second dragon. Aurelia is on the top side though, and Fofo will be able to...
For a split push style of play. Or will they get collapsed on? King and the target right now as DoinB goes on in. Keeps himself very tanky. Tian the target for Kingen. Dodging away from everything. Grand entrance gets the knock up onto Meteor. Might turn it into 2 kills. Shinmo plays. Kingen though will answer in the bottom side.
They can't try and do anything here. Gimgoon's backed off to do the Krugs, knowing that Meteor's going to be around, but hey, do you know what's an unfair fight? When you've got a Rift Herald to help push with you, charge will go down, and they will most certainly get a charge onto this tier 2 as well. Meteor, you shouldn't be doing Krugs. You need to get back and help out the rest of BLG in defending this tier 2.
Chickens is not the answer right now. Fofo looking to try and get rid of this Herald. Flash forward from Shinmo. There's no mana on DoinB. Good kick though onto the likes of Fofo from Tian. Gimgoon teleports in, and suddenly Shinmo doesn't feel so tanky. Grand challenge comes out from Kingen. He wants to get onto Gimgoon, and he's found himself in a 1v1. That's going to be a kick on in. Kingen doesn't have the sustain. Grand entrance picks up the knockup. Shinmo forced away. He doesn't have his ultimate anymore. Meteor now arrives.
Is that FPX's 4-man is getting quite strong. The Infinity Edge completed for LWX.
Not just looking for control of the mid lane, they're looking for a tower right now. Jin Zhao forced away. Crisp wants the grand entrance. Quickness pop, but nice flash from Jin Zhao keeps him safe. Crisp's also going to be staying alive.
Or with the much squishier build he has, thanks to Blade of the Rune King, he'll fall miserably short.
1v1 from DoinB. He's going straight onto Fofo. Vanguard's Edge for Vanguard's Edge. Now Crisp's arrived, and suddenly this 1v1 doesn't look so fair. Exhaust as an insult to injury to Yangan.
BLG lost their window of opportunity though. Now it's going to be a 5v5 because both teleports are on the top side of the map.
Kingen moving on down already. Here we go. Shinmo the target. Drops his Iron Will. That's going to be Crisp getting CC across the entire team. Heal onto Shinmo. Keeps himself alive. DoinB chasing on in. Gimgoon's found Meteor, and I don't think the Spider wins that one out. Gimgoon walks on forward to find himself an easy kill, and now he goes on to King, and in the meantime, Jin Zhao's been found by DoinB. Flash from LWX as he gets one. BLG, they're just split apart and taken down. When FPX are able to get a Baron, they can take so many towers with this objective in a singular push. Had pretty much given up in that fight as well. He was kind of just stood waiting for his spider form to change. Shut down as well.
Still on the podium at least.
Yeah, you still get a little trophy, even if it's only small. Trophy's a trophy, mate. But they're not racing right here, unless you're talking about speed running League of Legends, because it's 26 minutes into the game and they're already looking to try and break the base. DoinB kicked on in, though. Zhonya's. Tian going to be there to try and protect his mid lane and won't be able to do so. Crisp used the quickness as well.
Kingen's in the bottom side, so they are trying to match, but I don't think you're far enough. Kingen is going to get caught out, though.
He ain't going to need a stopwatch. It's going to be Kingen that needs some kind of defensive abilities right now. He's got his own ultimate channeled against him from DoinB. 2 grand challenges, but it ain't going to be that grand for you. Oh my goodness. The plays from BLG. DoinB's seen it, but he's not interested in the ward. He wants Shinmo. Unbreakable Will gets you tanky, but how tanky? That's the question. Not tanky enough. Or is it? Headbutt? No, he's still going to go down. Twinbee gets the kill. And as I said before, this is just formalities now for FPX. Unless LWX goes way too far forward, has to use his stopwatch, but he's baited in Meteor. The rappel goes up, and he won't be able to get away, or will he? Moonlight Vigil. King clearing the ward, but this Drake will go down very quickly. And one apiece in the series, time to be serious, time to play macro and get this Baron.
Time to play Aphelios things, because he's got those two guns that are a beauty for taking down the Baron. BLG moving in.
Shinmo steps forward. Gimgoon going to be off to the side. Can look for a 1v1. He'll actually look for Shinmo himself. In the meantime, Baron goes down. Knockup comes onto Kingen. Meteor, the first one to fall in the fight. Jin Zhao jumps away, but he's chased down, and a double kill goes the way of Doing B on the Silas. With the teleports channeled, this looks like it might be game.
Kingen the only one surviving, stopping the clean ace from FPX.
The observers look towards the control ward, the last bastion of hope for BLG, but I don't think FPX care about clearing it.
No, they don't even a little. FPX will take home the win versus BLG.
Control ward be damned, says FPX. They want the win. 2-1. The curse is very real for BLG. And FPX goes 6